Welcome back. You are watching Summit Sunrise on TV8, and I am joined by two lovely gentlemen, Doyle and his father, Duke. Doyle happens to be the real estate guru around the county, and he's filling us in on all things real estate and the lifestyle that comes with purchasing a home here. It could not get any better.
No, I mean, today's going to be drop dead gorgeous. This week has been drop dead gorgeous. Kind of what you and I are talking about. So, we get the benefit of living here. We know where we like to do our favorite hikes. We bike rides. Get on the golf course, get on the lake, and you're just trying to share all those different experiences with your friends. In my particular case, I get to get new friends a lot of times.
Yeah.
So I get a chance to talk to someone new all the time.
And that's so awesome. And you've been around for 27 years, so you know this place like the back of your hand. You've seen a lot of change and a lot of growth.
Seen a lot of change, and not growth in a negative way. I mean, everyone wants to kind of come in and leave it a certain way, but there's been some great growth. Depending on what you like. I mean, the Dillon Amphitheater, for example, they had an awesome show last night. They're gonna have an awesome show today, and that's just an incredible venue to go to, watch the sunset over the water, over the mountains, and get to be there with your family and friends. I mean, we go there on a regular basis. It's pretty spectacular. So talk about growth. That's just a great example of something that's awesome.
Absolutely, and I love the way you put that. Now let's talk about some homes. There are so many extraordinary places.
I think they're going to pull a few things up. I don't know what order they're doing. I think this is this is the lot. I think they're talking about, this is a special lot 11 in Settlers Creek. It backs up to that rock outcropping. There's basically open space and forest behind you. You got a great subdivision there with Minnie's Cabin, which is a pool, clubhouse, billiards, barbecue, fireplace, changing rooms. I don't know if it shows that. It's just showing all the different angles of the lot. But it's a neighborhood of homes that are roughly $1 million to $3 million. So someone that wants something special, there's Minnie's Cabin. They want to build their own home. I've been doing this a long time, and put them in front of the right architects, put them in front of the right builders, put them in front of the right designers, and make their process easy for them.
That is stunning, and I love that. And people could be looking for their second home, a forever home,
right?
Something maybe small or big. I mean, there's options.
Exactly, and I think that they're switching to what you just said, a smaller home. There's a home in Keystone. We're kind of country in Keystone right now, 127 Razor Drive, and so this is a 3-bedroom home. It's about 2,000 square feet, single family. Single car garage, walking distance to the slopes. I think they'll show a picture that's River Run, but you are very close to the slopes. You can walk on over that. You can take advantage of being right at the base of Keystone. There's a shuttle stop below if you want to be a little lazy. I joke about it. You can put your skis on and ski down and ski to the Peru lift. That property will pull in about $50,000 rental if you decide to rent it. They're showing some lifestyle shots. I mean, the golf course and stuff. Keystone special, 2 championship golf courses, obviously world-class skiing, and just one example of one of the great areas that make up Summit County.
And it is a resort town, but I lived in Keystone for 3 years, and it has been one of my favorite places. It's quiet in the summer, and there's still so much to do. Right. In the winter, it does get a lot of traffic, but it's beautiful. I really
I've elected to live there for 20 years plus, and so to your point, I love Keystone. I can jump over to Dillon and get on the lake during the summertime. Obviously get to the slopes really easy. A-Basin's around the corner. And I work in Breckenridge, and Breckenridge is really only 20 minutes away.
It's really not that far. You're talking, if you were in Denver, you're looking at like an hour commute if you live 2 miles away.
Yeah.
Well, what else do we have?
I think they're going to bring up another one called Summit Residences. So, I've been doing this, as you said, for about 25 plus years. This is a brand new development that's going to be right next to the Dillon Dam Brewery, if anyone knows where the Dillon Dam Brewery is. Big properties, oversized properties, huge decks, great views. You got 2 car parking spaces down below. You have what's also makes it special. You have this thing called an activity lock-off. So it's like a 3rd bay private garage that you can store all your gear. So if you're a kayaker or a stand-up board, golfer, you have all your gear right there. So that outdoor enthusiast. And they live like a residence, even though they're a condominium. So you kind of lock it and turn away and go.
Well, that's so great. And these puppies are having so much fun. We're talking real estate. We're having a dog party.
We're having a dog party. Rock, come on here.
Come here.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about
Duke.
Big dog.
It's his birthday this week, and he's going out to see his best sister out in San Diego. So I'm gonna help fly him out there today.
Well, that is awesome. Thanks for joining us, Duke.
Yeah.
You're very welcome.
What do you think of Summit County and being up here?
I enjoy being up here. Every trip, I might come up from BV, which is not far away, but it's a remarkably different experience.
Yeah, he just was telling me on the way here. I mean, he loves my brothers. I mean, BV is an awesome area, but Summit County has a little bit of everything. Proximity to Denver, just an awesome location. And let Deborah and I educate you on the market. Papa Duke will, he'll come stay with you and entertain you.
Love it.
Yeah.
I'll go to lunch with you.
All right. We have a date later this afternoon. Well, where
Thank
can
you.
people find more information about you and what you have to offer?
Go to my website, doylerichmond.com. Look up any property in Summit County. Give me a call. Like I said, Deborah and I will educate you on the market. It's more affordable than you think. You have properties starting at $200,000 to $300,000 range. You got some great rental opportunities. You want to cover some of your costs. At the very least, you'll know a lot about Summit County. As we said, we'll share all the activities, the restaurants, the different things that you and I know that we like. And then, as a seller, we market the property locally, nationally, and internationally. So that was one of the reasons why I joined Sotheby's, to really get great exposure for my sellers.
Well, that's fantastic. And for someone like myself, I mean, I'm 35, we'll be looking for a home soon. So not just for tourists and people coming to make a second home, but also for the locals in town. Definitely hit up Doyle if you're looking for an affordable home to maybe start a new family or just, start something new in general.
You got to start someplace. I did years ago, started with a little $175,000 property and kind of kept stepping up.
Well,
So,
we really appreciate you guys stopping by and for bringing the puppy. I am totally distracted.
I know, I'm totally distracted.
I think we should just go to commercials so I can go play with the dog.
I know.
Thanks so much,
All
Doyle.
right, thanks.